Hello, Patriots. Kayli is back. Good afternoon, everybody. How are we all doing? I've missed you guys. What's up, y'all? Hi. So nice to be back. I took a little time off, got to see my family these past couple of days. So it was a nice little mini vacation for me. But it's really nice to be back. So glad to see all you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do me a quick favor, really fast. Hit the share button, share this video, give me some hearts and likes so we can break the algorithms and get as many viewers as possible. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are watching on our YouTube page, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss all of our latest breaking news. Hello, everybody. It makes me smile so much to see all of your names come across the screen. I love hanging out with you guys in the afternoon. So, hello. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing, Michelle. I appreciate it. If all of you could share, that would be wonderful. I would appreciate it very much. All right, so we are going to start today with a joke. I have one. I sound muffled. Do I sound muffled to everybody? Let me know. I sound fuzzy. Okay. I wonder what's going on. That's weird. I don't like that. Well, that's not going to work for me. Let's try something else here. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. That's weird. I wonder why it's doing that. Huh. I do have my new hoodie on. Okay, well, you can hear me, so I will adjust that when I'm done with this live. I'm sorry that it sounds bad. That's strange. All right, so I have one joke today because it's kind of long and it's funny. And then when I'm done, I'll jump into the news. Cobwebs in the mic from taking a vacation. Apparently, I don't know what's going on. It's so weird. All right, anyways, so let's do this joke. It's funny. You guys are gonna like it, I think. All right. Okay, so $15 per hour, right? A guy goes into a bar. There's a robot bartender. Since the minimum wage was increased to $15, the owner had to replace his regular human bartender. The robot says, "What will you have?" The guy says, "A martini." The robot brings back the best martini ever and says to the man, "What's your IQ?" The guy says 168. So the robot proceeds to talk about physics, space exploration, and medical technology. The guy leaves, but he's curious, so he goes back into the bar. The robot bartender says, "What will you have?" The guy says, "Martini." Again, the robot makes a great martini, gives it to the man, and says, "What's your IQ?" The guy says 100. The robot then starts to talk about NASCAR, Budweiser, and John Deere tractors. I know my mic's not clear, Blake. I know. Everybody told me. Anyway, so then the guy leaves, but he finds it interesting still, so he thinks he'll just try it one more time. Goes back into the bar. The robot says, "What will you have?" The guy says, "Martini." The robot brings him another great martini. And the robot says, "What's your IQ?" The guy says, about 50. The robot leans in real close and says, "So you people still happy you voted for Biden?" Oh, it's a good one. I'm sorry. It's bad. I know. That's terrible. I shouldn't talk like that. Can you hear me? Or do I sound like a robot? What is happening? A robot bartender took over your microphone. We come in peace. Can you hear me? Yes, perfect now. Okay, praise the Lord. Wow. I guess I should not have I guess I shouldn't have told the robot joke. My bad. My bad. Y'all, your comments were hilarious. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, now that you can hear me, let's praise Jesus. Oh, Christopher says don't move. All right. Now we're back. So Mr. Mrs. Roboto is gone. I don't know what happened. Space aliens took over my microphone, you guys. What in the world? Oh, Lord. Okay. Woo. All right. Let's talk now. Now that y'all can hear me. Oh, man. I offended Facebook Biden supporters. I guess, man. What in the world happened? I am going to go back and watch it. I'm going to do it. Okay. Let's focus. So, we know that 2 men were killed over the weekend in Texas when a driverless Tesla vehicle slammed into a tree and burst into flames. That's horrible. Wow. So the U.S. House is set to vote to make Washington, D.C. the 51st state, and that's supposed to likely happen on Thursday, is what they're saying. Idaho Governor Brad Little, a Republican, signed a bill on Saturday
raising the bar for ballot initiatives that effectively give rural residents a greater say in shaping the state's legal landscape. Nice job, Brad. I like you, man. A Houston area migrant center that housed hundreds of teenage girls who crossed into the United States as unaccompanied minors abruptly closed over the weekend, leading immigrant advocates to more questions than answers. Even more surprising, the facility opened less than 3 weeks ago and was shut down after one of the workers suddenly died. I don't have any further information on that yet, but as soon as I get it, I will make sure to keep you guys informed. Not sure about the cause of death. I don't know what happened there. But it sounds kind of shady. Ron DeSantis said the lawsuit his state filed against the Biden administration over its early immigration decisions is seeking to compel the federal government to actually follow the law. Man, make America Florida, right? A former police officer and defense witness called during the trial of former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin was reportedly targeted by activists over the weekend. Listen to what they did. Barry Broad's former home was smeared with animal blood, and a severed pig's head was left at the front porch on Saturday. What? This is like some Mexican cartel stuff, you guys. Like, that's... Wow. That's beyond insane to me. What else do I have here? So apparently, let me just roll through this with you guys a little bit here. It says anti-white and anti-Asian hate is strong among violent street criminals, yet with more career criminals going undeterred and then released without bail, we're going to see a lot more violent acts in the coming months. Those are the true public safety concerns that nobody wants to discuss, but they are exponentially more common than white supremacist attacks or police mistakes. So there's a quote here. That's why people are getting beat up, which was yelled by this man named Ricardo Hernandez as he allegedly shoved an undercover Asian cop onto a New York subway platform. He said, "I got nothing to lose. I will F you up." That's what he said, according to cops. And he also said, "This is my house." That incident occurred on Saturday in Queens. The suspect was out without posting bail on Sunday, despite having 12 prior arrests. That, in a nutshell, exemplifies the undeterred crime going on in America's major cities, with the career criminals fully aware of the fact that law and order are absent from our justice system. It's also occurring while Trump supporters are being held without bail for charges of trespassing public grounds with no prior arrests. So this is what it's going to start to look like, you guys, as we continue to push this defund the police stuff. This is going to become our new America. So let's not lose sight of what the left is pushing right now, because that is an actual story, something that really did happen. Yeah. Also, we've got police officers in Albuquerque. They took a defiant stand last week after one of their own was disciplined for miscommunication during a counter protest in New Mexico's largest city earlier this month. I feel bad for all the police right now. I can't imagine that job and everything that they're facing. I just can't. Let's see. Employees at a Walgreens in North Carolina injected people with saline rather than this C19 VAX. I'm not going to say it out loud because, yeah. And the Supreme Court today declined to hear a lawsuit regarding a Pennsylvania voting dispute nearly 6 months after the November 3rd election. The fate of pretty much everything lies in the Supreme Court's hands, and they are still declining to hear. There goes my flag. Declining to hear court cases. So, also, I'm going to put this up here really quick just so everybody can see her face. I want to take a moment of silence for 7-year-old Jocelyn Adams, who was killed in a Chicago McDonald's drive-thru while a hail of gunfire struck her father's car. The narrative the left is pushing here is that guns need to be taken away because they're killing children, of course. And this poor, sweet little girl lost her life because a bunch of bad people decided to just start shooting bullets at this man's car. I am absolutely disgusted with the narrative that the left is pushing here. They're saying, I mean, here's the thing, you guys. Gun violence is not new. It didn't come with the Biden administration. There's always been gun violence in America. Let's not get it twisted. Gang violence that involves guns. This has always been a thing. This isn't new. The reason why you're hearing about it now is because Joe Biden wants to take our guns. So obviously the media is going to push, that narrative as far as they can. I don't see Black Lives Matter protesting about this little girl, this little 7-year-old girl. I'm assuming that it's because she wasn't shot by a police officer. But her life to me matters. That's why I wear this shirt. Save our children. Be their voice. It's not just about human trafficking. It's about our children in this country. They deserve better. They deserve better than what they're seeing and getting right now. It's an absolute disgrace. I feel awful for this little girl. That's all I can say. I wish I had better news, but I don't. I will tell you guys, though, on a brighter note, we do have keychains and slap koozies in the mail on our way to us right now. So I'm excited about that. I'm sorry that I sounded like a robot today, you guys. Thanks for sticking with me anyway, dealing with my technology problems. We're spiraling right now as Americans. This country it's going in a direction that I wish we weren't seeing, but we are. So it is absolutely 100% extremely important for all of you to do something. And I don't care what it is. Even if it's knocking on doors locally and saying, this is what liberals stand for, this is what conservatives stand for. I just want you to know the difference. Because for some reason, there's so many people right now that think conservatives are liberals. Posted a video on TikTok. They were like, I said something about, conservatives like to go to the gun range on Saturday if they're not working. And somebody was like, what do you mean conservatives working? Conservatives don't work. What? I feel like you have it twisted a little bit. Like liberals, maybe, not. Anyways. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry. I just got off on a little rant tangent there. I don't usually do this on this platform. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll keep you posted today with news. Obviously, I'll keep it coming so you guys will be up to date. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12:30. Hopefully not with a robot voice. I love you all. God bless you all. God bless America. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.